Today I want to talk to you about an interesting topic. How do you decide what season you should host your wedding in? For some people, this is going to be easy because maybe you have dreamed of a summer wedding your entire life. But for other people, it might be a little more challenging. So we're going to talk through some of the strategies you can use to narrow down your best wedding season. First, do you have a season you particularly love? If you do, then you probably want to plan a wedding in or around that season. If you are a summer girl or if winter is your bag, then pick the season that you love. You'll want to be celebrating with your family and friends during a season that you're already happy in, so pick that season. If winter is not your favorite time of year, if you're like one of my sisters and in winter you definitely are always down, then don't pick that season. You don't want to be adding stress to your life as you're planning a wedding, so pick a season that already works for you. Next, think about pricing. Some places do offer seasonal discounts. Not everywhere does this. It may depend on what the seasons are like where you live. But here in Chicago, occasionally venues or vendors may give off-peak discounts. So if that's something you're interested in or need to look out for, then consider asking that question before you choose your wedding date. What about if you have a season or a time of year that is important to you for whatever reason? Maybe it's your grandparents' anniversary happens every November, and that's something that you want to think about. Those are dates that you obviously won't be able to change, so think about that as you're choosing what season to get married in as well. Okay, now this one's maybe a little weird, but think about what you like to wear. Do you love to be in long sleeves and prefer sweaters and coziness? Then you probably want a fall or winter wedding, at least if you're based in Chicago like me. If you are not a long sleeve person, you prefer to be in strapless or tank tops, then summer is probably a better season for you to get married. Are you always warm no matter where you are? Indoors, outdoors, you run hot? Well, a summer wedding might not be the best option for you because you're going to be in formal attire and it might be harder to stay cool and enjoy the day. On the flip side, if you're always cold, then planning a winter wedding where you might want or need to take some outdoor photos is a big risk, and you probably don't want to take that risk. If you have a decor vision that coordinates with a season, for example, if you really love leaves and flannel, you probably don't want to plan that in the spring. So think about your decor, your preferred colors and styles, and make sure that they match with the season that you're planning on hosting your wedding in. Consider if you have a venue or venues that you must choose, i.e. you want to get married in the church your parents got married in, or you've always dreamed of a wedding at this local farm that you just love. You may want to reach out to them and just ask what dates they have available. Get ready for a bonus tip. One thing that some couples think about is when they would like to celebrate their anniversary. So if you enjoy celebrating and want to plan anniversary trips throughout the years during a certain season, you may want to select a wedding day that coincides with that season. If you want to go on an anniversary summer vacation every year, obviously you can't get married in the winter. So think about that. Some people even plan their weddings on a holiday weekend intentionally because they want to always have a 3-day weekend for their anniversary. So as you're thinking about the seasons and when to plan your wedding, also think about in the future, when will you like to celebrate together, and plan accordingly. No matter what season you're getting married in, you're going to have to plan for some solid timing for your wedding day. Check out our video on screen now to learn how to plan your wedding day timeline. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.